JJ and I'm back with another video. Y'all, oh my god, I love all 245 of y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all done made my birthday, my Christmas, everything just special. I'm like over here just happy as hell. But anyways, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we're gonna jump right into this video because that's just what we're gonna do. So anyways, y'all, this story takes place when I was like freshly 18. So my homegirl hit me up and we're gonna call her Floozy. And I really don't even need to explain why we're gonna call her Floozy, but yeah. So anyways, Floozy hit me up and she just like, girl, you wanna come over? We're drinking and we're having tacos, like come over. So me being me, I'm like, shit, hell yeah, food is involved. I'm coming. So y'all, she like spend a night. I'm gonna invite some niggas over. So I'm like, okay, bet, y'all. So I get my little spend a night bag together. And so, you know, I jump on the bus. I head over there and it took me about like 20 minutes to get there because she lived in like a different city. So y'all, she meet me at the bus stop. So we walking back to her apartment and she just like, girl, I just met this new nigga and he fine and da 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 da. She was like, I'm about to call him to see if he could bring a friend tonight. So she called him and we're gonna give him the name Lisp because he had a list. So anyway, so she called Liz up and she just like, yeah, you still gonna come over tonight? Make sure you bring somebody from my friend. And he like, well, who your friend? Like, what she look like? And she like, she's pretty. Like, stop. Like, she's pretty. So he's like, okay, bet. I'm gonna hook her up with my brother, and we're gonna call her brother Thirsty. So he's like, put her on the phone. So I get on the phone and I'm talking to Thirsty and I'm just like, you know, hi, my name is Jay. Da, 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 da. He like, oh, you sound like you fine. And I'm just like, yeah. So we exchange numbers and we're just like texting, sending pictures back and forth. And y'all, Thirsty wasn't the cutest, but he was all right. You know, I wasn't judging. He was all right. So y'all, we get back to her apartment. You know, we chilling with her mom and her sister. At that time, I didn't drink like that. They drinking their hard liquor and stuff, but I didn't drink like that. I just only messed with my little wine cooler. So y'all, I'm eating my tacos, drinking my little wine coolers, getting a little tiny buzz because that's all it was giving me was a little tiny buzz. So y'all, nighttime fall, you know, her mom and her sister, they faded. They go upstairs, they go to bed. So, you know, we have the whole living room to ourselves. So, y'all, we just talking, and she just like, girl, I'm so happy. Like, oh, this is a nigga I've been wanting for a long time. Like, I had my eye on him for a long time. Y'all, and Floozy mama was so cool. Like, she did not care if boys came over and spent the night. Like, she was one of them cool moms that would get drunk as hell and pass out. She like, girl, they about to be here in like 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God. So, y'all, I go take me a shower. I go freshen up. I'm like getting myself together, brushing my teeth, hair, making sure I look cute, put on my cute little sexy pajamas. Cause I'm just like, you know, first impression is the best impression. So y'all, I go back downstairs and Floozy is literally sitting in the same spot with the same thing on. So I'm like, Floozy, you not gonna take a shower? And she like, girl, no, I took one last night. You took one last night? Like, baby girl, you are a woman. You're due for another shower. So y'all, I just was like, whatever, you know, your body, your choice. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So y'all, she's like, they'll be here in like 10 minutes. So y'all, I'm over here nervous because for some reason I was just so shy and so nervous. So I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm pacing back and forth. I'm hoping I'm looking cute. Like, I'm just like, oh, I hope he like me, even though he wasn't the best looking, but whatever. So, y'all, he calls her phone. He's like, I'm outside. I run to the bathroom because, like I said, I was so shy and nervous. So I'm like fixing my hair, like, oh my God, I'm trying to like breathe in the bathroom, like, okay. So they come in, I come out the bathroom, and the first person I noticed was Liz because the way they was sitting on the couch, like, we noticed each other first. So Liz like, oh, Thirsty, you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot, Thirsty. And so Thirsty turns around and he looks at me. He like, oh yeah, I did hit the jackpot. So y'all, I'm over there like awkwardly smiling, like, you know, like, okay, I know that means something good, but it's like, why y'all have to put me on the spot like that? Like, why did y'all do that? So y'all, Floozy is just looking, like, she is just looking, mind you. Floozy was looking so raggedy. I'm just like, why? She had on like some little boy shorts, like some booty shorts, a crop top, and a bandana on her head. So I'm just sitting there looking like, girl, you knew this man was coming over. Why are you dressed like a runaway slave, a hoochie runaway slave. So y'all, I'm just like nervous as hell. So I sit next to Thirsty, and he just like, yeah, you pretty as fuck. Like, oh, you hella fine. And I'm like, thank you, you know, like, thank you. Because he seemed so cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, even though he was doing all that, he seemed real cool over text messages and, you know. So y'all, me and Thirsty, we just like talking to each other, and you know, he just smiling at me. Like, he's giving me the creepiest smile. Like, low key, I was feeling so uncomfortable. But I'm just like, whatever, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh girl, I'm going upstairs with your mama. You know, so I'm just like, whatever, I'm just chilling, whatever. So her and Liz, they just all up on each other. I mean, like, just all up on each other, kissing, and I'm just like, this is awkward as hell. So y'all, it was time for us to lay down. And me and Thirsty, we laid like in front of the couch on the floor, and her and Liz, Floozy and Liz, they laid like behind the couch on the floor. So we like 30 minutes into laying down. And all of a sudden we just like hear noises, like, you know, noises. So I'm laying in this man's arms, and you know, he's just like, 85% of Oakland got AIDS. You gonna be my 15%? Y'all, when I tell you, I was over there like, no, this man didn't. Like, no, this man did not. Like, did you really just say this? I'm just sitting there blank, like, how do you respond to that? Because I really didn't know how to respond to that. Like, I'm that person, if you say something to me and I don't know how to respond, I'm just not gonna say anything, because it's like, some things are just better left unsaid. And when I tell y'all, it started stinking so bad, I'm just like, oh my God. Not only do I have this man in my ear whispering, talking about 85% of Oakland got AIDS, I got this girl over here stinking up the whole house. Like, y'all, I was so like, just sitting there like, why did I come over here? Why did I come? I thought it was gonna be a fun, chill night. Like, why did I come? So I'm just like, I'm just sitting there like, I don't even know how to respond to that. So I'm guessing he was implying that he wanted me to be his girlfriend. I guess he thought that if I agreed to be his girlfriend, that I would give him some that night. So I'm just like, you know, I'm fresh out of a relationship right now, so I'm not kind of like looking for one, but you know, like, we can get to know each other. So y'all, he proceeds to try to like pull my my pajama pants off. And I'm like, oh no, no, you know, so like I pull him back up. I'm like, oh no, like, you know, I like to get to know people before I give my body away. Like, you know, at least let me know you a whole 24 hours first. Like, come on now. So he just like, you're not gonna let me leap? And I'm just like, no, you know, like, I'm being calm, because I'm just like, first of all, I don't know you. So I'm being calm, and I'm just like, no, you know, I would rather get to know you at first. Like, I don't even know your last name or your real name. So, yeah. So, y'all, he lays there for a minute, and we just like laying there for a minute. Then next thing you know, he just like gets up. He gets up, and he walks around the couch. And Floozy and Liz, you know, they doing their thing. They getting it cracking. Like, they going ham. And he just like, bro, I'm ready to go. Bro, I'm ready to go. And he's like, like, Liz is like, bruh, I'm in the middle of something. Like, you know, but they didn't stop. They didn't stop. They kept going. And so Thirsty walks out the house. Y'all, he literally just grabs his stuff and walks out the house. And so I'm just like, what the hell? Like, this man is crazy. Y'all, I just go in the bathroom, because I'm just like, first of all, I'm not about to be sitting out here while you're getting it popping with this man. You stanking up the place. Like, no, like, it smelled like a whole fish market. Like, ugh. So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm on my sidekick, and I'm like texting everybody. I'm texting my best friend, like, girl, I didn't came to Floozy house, and oh my God. I'm like, can you call me? Like, please call me. So I'm talking on the phone with my best friend. I'm telling her everything that happened, and she's like, hell no, like, what? She like, girl, call your mama, see if she could pick you up. I'm like, girl, my mama is not at home. Like, I know my mama is gone. So I'm just like, man, oh my God. So I come back out, and Floozy and Liz, they putting on their clothes, and she like, girl, we gotta go look for Thirsty. He walked off, and da 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 da. You coming with us? So I'm like, no, I'm not coming with y'all. Like, no, like he did all of that because I didn't want to give him none. Like, I'm cool. So I sat on the couch and I'm just waiting for them to come back. So they come back like 10-15 minutes later, and Thirsty didn't come in the house. I guess he was waiting in the car. Like, he was really mad. Like, he was mad as hell, like upset. Y'all, they leave. She come back in the house and she's just like, girl, that's crazy. And I'm telling her everything that happened. I was just like, girl, I am never coming back up over here. Like, you're not about to get me back up over here. You inviting weirdos over here that you don't even know like that. This was crazy. So y'all, I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. Nah, you can't pick the niggas no more. No. And she was like, I didn't do nothing with him. Girl, you didn't do nothing with him. We heard everything y'all did, okay? We heard it all. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the smell tells it all. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, girl, for real, you didn't do nothing. She was like, girl, no. He was kissing all on me, but his breath stank. And I'm just thinking to myself, she like, girl, smell my, I'm like, I'm not about to smell your neck. Like, no, I'm not about to smell. She was like, girl, like, he stunk so bad. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, so go take a shower. Like, go shower. So she didn't go shower. And we just ended up going to sleep. And so, y'all, the next morning I wake up and Thirsty texts me. And he's just like, oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was drinking and I was off a pill. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't give a damn what you was off of. I don't care if you was high off crack or whatever. I was so disrespectful. Like, you really got mad because I didn't want to do anything with you when it's just like, bro, I just met you. Maybe you used to females just jumping up doing stuff with you, but I'm not like that. I was just like, yeah, I'm cool. Red flag. Your first impression is literally the best impression when it comes down to me. So you doing stuff like that on the first day and I don't even know you like that, you're never going to see my face again. But y'all, that's the end of this story. And y'all just gotta remember, when y'all choose to support that floozy friend, that it might be some craziness going down. But y'all, thank you for watching my video. Bye.